About Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, born March 1, 1994, is an American football wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins in the NFL. Hill was born on March 1, 1994, and is the son of Anesha Sanchez and Derek Shaw. A native of Douglas, Georgia, Hill attended Coffee High School, where he won both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the 2012 Georgia 5A state meet. Originally drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs in the 5th round of the 2016 NFL Draft, Hill played college football at Garden City, Oklahoma State, and West Alabama. Once a standout in track and field, Hill started his NFL career primarily as a return specialist before transitioning exclusively to wide receiver. His remarkable speed earned him the nickname Cheetah after his rookie season. Throughout his career, Hill has been selected to the Pro Bowl every season he's played, helped the Chiefs win Super Bowl 54, and was named to the NFL 2010s All-Decade Team as a punt returner. On May 26, 2012, at the 36th Golden South Classic in Orlando, Florida, Tyreek Hill set a season-best time of 10.19 seconds in the 100 meters and achieved a personal record of 20.14 seconds in the 200 meters. His 200-meter time was just 0.01 seconds short of Roy Martin's 1985 national high school record. It was also the fastest 200-meter time by a junior athlete in 2012 and the quickest since Ramil Gileev's 20.04 in 2009. In the 100 meters, Hill's time tied him with Abraham Hall for the second fastest junior athlete that year, behind only Adam Gemini. For his achievements, Hill was named Track and Field News High School Athlete of the Year in 2012. Additionally, he clocked a wind-assisted 9.98 seconds in the 100-meter dash at the 2013 Hutchinson NJCCA Championships. In 2012, Hill was also recognized as a USA Today All-American in track and field. Tyreek Hill's personal life. Tyreek Hill has had several personal life events and legal issues that have made headlines. He was previously engaged to Crystal Espinal, with whom he shares 3 children. In November 2023, Hill married Keita Vaccaro, the sister of former NFL player Kenny Vaccaro. The couple announced in July 2024 that they were expecting their first child together, a baby girl. Hill also had a son with Camille Valmont, born in March 2023. In January 2024, Hill's Florida residence caught fire, reportedly caused by a child playing with a lighter inside the house. Firefighters extinguished the blaze after about 45 minutes, and thankfully, no serious injuries were reported. Hill has faced several legal issues throughout his career. In December 2014, he was arrested and convicted of domestic assault after an altercation with his then-pregnant girlfriend, Crystal Espinal. The charges led to his dismissal from Oklahoma State's football team. He later pleaded guilty and received 3 years of probation, along with anger management and a year-long batterers program. In 2019, Hill was investigated for child abuse after his 3-year-old son suffered a broken arm. Although prosecutors believed a crime had occurred, they were unable to determine who was responsible, and the case was later closed when medical reports indicated the injury was accidental. An audio recording of Hill threatening Espinal during this period sparked further controversy, but the NFL ultimately decided not to suspend him, citing a lack of evidence. In June 2023, Hill was investigated for allegedly assaulting an employee at the Haulover Marine Center after a verbal dispute. A settlement was reached, and the NFL chose not to discipline Hill. In late 2023, Hill faced 2 paternity lawsuits from Brittany Lackner and Kimberly Kaylee Baker, both of whom claimed Hill fathered their children. He reached a confidential settlement with Lackner, and a court confirmed he was the father of Baker's daughter. In early 2024, model Sophie Hall filed a lawsuit against Hill, alleging he broke her leg during a football lesson at his home. Hill's lawyer disputed the claim, stating the injury was caused by her tripping over a dog. On September 8, 2024, Hill was involved in a traffic stop incident outside the Miami Dolphins stadium, where he was detained and briefly handcuffed. Hill's teammate, Calais Campbell, attempted to de-escalate the situation but was also briefly detained. The incident led to one of the officers being placed on administrative leave, pending an internal investigation. Despite the traffic stop incident, Hill played in the Dolphins' season opener that same day, finishing with 7 catches for 130 yards and a touchdown in a 20-17 victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tyreek Hill's professional career. After impressing scouts at West Alabama's Pro Day, Tyreek, who was initially predicted to be undrafted due to his 2014 arrest, was the 165th pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, making him the first West Alabama player to be drafted since the mid-1970s. The Kansas City Chiefs were criticized for choosing him, but head coach Andy Reid stated, "The young man is trying to do the right things, whether it's with counseling, whatever it is. He's trying to do the right things to better himself. A lot of guys don't try to right the wrong. I give the kid credit for doing that. He's really working hard at that." In May 2016, the team signed Hill to a 4-year contract worth $2.58 million, with a $70,000 signing bonus, and he began the season as a kick returner, punt returner, and wide receiver. His first catch in the NFL was a 9-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Alex Smith, and during a game against the Denver Broncos, he became the first NFL player to achieve a kick return for a touchdown, receiving touchdown, and rushing touchdown all in one game since Gale Sayers of the Chicago Bears did it in 1965. Due to his performance in this game, Tyreek was named AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Later in the season, he was honored as AFC Special Teams Player of the Week twice and was first in punt return touchdowns and punt return yards. Hill was named to the Pro Bowl, All-Rookie Team, and First Team All-Pro, and his fellow players ranked him number 36 on the NFL Top 100 Players of 2017 list. In late 2017, Tyreek was named to the Pro Bowl again, and in 2018, he was named to the Pro Bowl for a third time as well as First Team All-Pro and Second Team All-Pro. In April 2019, he was temporarily suspended from the team due to a child abuse investigation, but after he was cleared, he was signed to a 3-year contract extension worth $54 million. He suffered a posteriorly dislocated sternoclavicular joint when he injured his shoulder during the season opener, and he couldn't return to the game until Week 6. The team won the AFC West and made it to Super Bowl 54, winning 31-20 over the San Francisco 49ers. During Week 12 of the 2020 season, Tyreek was named AFC Offensive Player of the Week. The Chiefs played in Super Bowl 55, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeated them 31-9. In January 2022, he set a new team record for most receptions in a single season, 106. 2 months later, Hill was traded to the Miami Dolphins, who signed him to a 4-year, $120 million contract extension, which includes a guaranteed $72.2 million. In late 2019, Hill purchased a 7,562 square foot home near Kansas City. He put the 5-bedroom home on the market for $1.3 million a year after buying it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, share with friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content.